Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Good morning, Super Earth. Welcome to the Executor of the Constitution. Welcome aboard. We still have this to go. Yeah, my mates dropped out on me last night. Well, I wonder if this is even still able to be done. Shall we do it solo? Shall we do a level 6 solo? Is this level 6? I think so.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Or who knows? The war might even be over on this. Well, we're here to get it done, so let's just get it done. We need this. I don't think we're going to be running that much anti-tank. Yeah, the calling time is shorter. That's the only reason I go for that. Yeah. Probably should be wearing the light armor. Oh well. We're gonna be running. Already had my coffee. Sorry for starting a little bit late. I was debating on whether I should even stream or not. Kind of a low energy day, so we are here for duty. We are here stoically because this is the schedule I have decided upon. And for heaven's sake, if you can't even do one day, right?
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands.
Hey.
Do not let them fall.
Hey. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was only a matter of time.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy has landed.
There is no back way. There's a Hulk to the right. So we're gonna go left. Doesn't look like it's making any difference. No. No difference. Missed.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Kitty. Always got to be in the way.
Reinforcements have been launched.
And if we lose this, this is no big deal either, because we'll just finish it. Like, that'll be fine, too. Oh, what the hell? Alright. That's a sign.
Helldiver lost. Sending replacement. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Wow.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate. Must extend prosperity.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Say hello to democracy!
Oops.
Hellbomb. Request approved. On its way now.
No, don't enter the turret. Oop. Blow. 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 The hell is up with that hell bomb?
Objective
You're
critical
joking,
stratagem
right?
available. Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Bot asset destroyed.
Good lord.
Dropping a
Thank you. Ugh.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Jeez Louise. Why?
Objective critical stratagem available. Reinforcement budget
Bitch. Ah.
request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Oh, you so missed. Can't see.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Tragedy visits us this day.
Ah, good. It is over. Yeah, they're desecrating my corpse. Don't need to see that. That's fine. Thing is, I started this last night with 2 other people, and then they got tired and went to bed. This is the issue with some of these missions, with the being longer based on difficulty. Understandable, but most people, what is it, 80? 92 minutes if you do this on level 6, 240s, and then a 12. So 80, 92. Yeah, 60. That's an hour and a half. 3 games, hour and a half. You gotta put things in perspective, I suppose. It's like 1 game of real life Warhammer 40k could take you, what? A quick game? 3 hours? 4 hours? All right, well, now we can check the status of the war, though. We can get our weaponry back in order here. armor. I did like the, actually this one wasn't too bad either, the Street Scout. But that's usually the one I would do. The straight up ODST. No dispatches. 67. That's a weird looking helmet. Nice. Yeah, super credits now. Orders still not there. $20 hours and 34 minutes. Whoa. You know, we might not make it, but that's okay. That's really okay. Surprised Marfark isn't a, Why would you guys be choosing Errata Prime? Like, I get it, but that ship sailed a while ago when no one saw the message that the gloom was overtaking Errata. They went to Crimsica, which I think the notification, yeah, the notice came out a week after Errata Prime. But hey, what can you do? I still agree with this one though, this effluvia. We need to get this to Marfark. Oh boy. 42,000. It's only 67,000 people. Holy shit. You know, let's do the Stoic reading here before I start getting controversial. So let's put the for start, yeah, right. There is no controversy, as the British would say. Because if you make it into one, that's on you. Alright. The Stoicism. Here we go. Good habits drive out bad habits. This is from Epictetus in his Discourses, which I'm currently reading. Maybe we'll do a long form one of these days. Probably not for Helldivers, though. Maybe that'll just be a philosophy only. Anywho, this is, and begin quote, "Since habit is such a powerful influence, and we're used to pursuing our impulses to gain and avoid outside our own choice, we should set a contrary habit against that, and where appearances are really slippery, use the counter force of our training." End quote. I'll redo it. Since habit is such a powerful influence, and we're used to pursuing our impulses to gain and avoid outside our own choice. So we're used to following our emotions in deciding what we want. And we do that so often that it becomes habit, that you stop thinking about it. You stop using that rational part of your mind. You just do. We should set a contrary habit against that. So if you find yourself doing one thing and you've reflected and discovered this and you want to stop, do the opposite. That also funds into some of the Stoic sayings previously, that the obstacle is the way. You'll only get as much resistance as you can handle. So on and so forth. So I mean, that's that resistance. That's that sitting with.
We ruminate, another family is torn limb from limb.
We're not ruminating. But yeah. Yeah, sitting with uncomfortableness. That's just part of Stoicism. I mean, it's not necessarily accepting it because you're striving against it. You're not just, submitting. You're letting go of the emotions behind it, but you're not submitting to the circumstance. Yeah. And where appearances are really slippery, use the counterforce of our training. Yeah. So if this habit is really persnickety and really causing problems, causing those passions to flare up, the viciousness, the counterforce of our training. So you would use the force, not the force, not like midichlorians, but the effect of the Stoic discipline, you can use it directly against it. So, looking at your roles, view from
calls
above.
for aid across the galaxy. Only you can decide where to answer.
Yeah. And this is why I preferred Sea of Thieves, because I didn't have a silly narrator telling me to play the game when I'm talking about this stuff. Anyway, the counterforce of our training. You're getting into your roles, whatever fits to help you gain that, hopefully, that more positive habit, and overriding the old one, the impulses. To a contrary virtue. Okay, let's see. Like today. I started to find myself procrastinating. Not really procrastinating, but just kind of waffling whether to do this stream or not. Suggested, you don't dig in, don't fight it. Just get up, take a walk, clear your head, reset. Find yourself saying something negative, don't beat yourself up about it. Throw something positive in there. That's that gratitude. That's exactly the big counterforce of the training right there. It's the gratitude. Yeah, and you find this a lot. This is something I even challenged myself yesterday because we go to the Y, my wife and I, and we go swimming. And you have those habits, cutting corners. That's a good one. Shortcuts aren't necessarily bad, but yeah, cutting a corner here and there. Really, you're only cheating yourself. But if you find yourself doing that, that's again that counterforce. Notice that, and then flip that around and actually, I don't want to say punish yourself, but use those
available operations, Helldiver. Each one you complete is a paving stone on the road to liberty.
Use those circumstances as like a stepping stone to flip the script. And instead of cutting a corner with, I usually do 3 sets of 10, but I'm just going to do like 2 sets. You know, so then you just, well, at least go back to the original and do 3, or you just up your weight. Be like, okay. uh, yeah, and good habits have the power to drive out bad habits. And most habits, psychologically, are easy to pick up if you can maintain it for 3 days. And I think it's even less than that. Don't have the studies. I could Google it real quick, but I don't have the studies right at hand. But yeah, that's kind of the psychological reasoning behind it. Yeah. So when you find that bad habit, just counteract it with that commitment to the opposing virtue for the vice that you're doing. There's only there's lots of sub virtues, but I mean, there's the big four. There's the pillars. You know, wisdom and courage, justice, moderation. And that's one thing I did not type in chat. Usually I type those quotes into chat, but yeah, this announcer's going to come in and interrupt me. And at least I'm reflecting. I realized that's annoying me, so we're just going to get right back into it. Should we? I need to do an 8. And there's 44 here, and I don't want to. I do still need to grind for super credits. Let's do 1 super credit grind. Let's go down to easy. Let's do 1 super credit grind, so we just have 1. And then we'll get right back into it. And it's all going to be warehouses, eh?
The operation is failed.
Devastators.
But instead redouble our efforts.
Oh, my opera. Oh, yeah, whatever.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
We're gonna do this thing and go loop around the long way.
Orbit synchronized.
Orbit synchronized. Yeah. Scanner. Yeah, we're going there. Yeah, we're going there. Oh, hit the right button. There we go. Good lord. Ah! 60,000 of us. Well, hell jumpers. Let's hold the line. Totally understand if this game is bricking PCs. That yeah, that's no bueno, compadre. That definitely does need to be fixed. Oh, that's from the last game. Thank God. I was gonna say a stratagem jammer already. Jumping into a stratagem jammer. Justice A.
Tagging map.
Deploying equipment package.
This is where I want that. This is where I want that scope.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
I think that did it. Okay, so now we're heading to... This could be LiDAR, so let's head here.
There's something here.
Nope, just empty. Alright, we'll take it. Super credits, yes. Yeah, guys, you can grind super credits freaking easily enough. Just had a buddy of mine complaining last night that he didn't think it was fair that you had to buy the super credits to get access to the war bonds. I was like, what are you talking about?
Dropping a pin.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Wow, if I could aim. This feels a little floaty today for some reason. Ouch. Where? Oh, no way. Oh, shit. Okay. So he's right next to me.
Request approved. Deploying
Jeez
reinforcements.
Louise. Oh, all the way back at the start? Okay, that's fair.
Point me to the enemy. Tagging map.
Well, we still need to go all the way down here, so. We're looking for those red, oh, red. Looking for these yellow, yellow blips, like that guy over there, actually.
Dropping a pin.
So, yeah. But yeah, so fewer of us X-Jumpers on the PC crowd is obviously boycotting for safety reasons. I mean, I get it. I used to be part of the PC master race, as the meme is. Not that I streamed it, but oh. Back in the good old days of Eve and the EverQuests and the MMOs that I used to play, but
There's something here.
ain't got time for that. My God, I can just imagine now. Oh,
Tagging map.
So I do have to go back there. Well, tough, we're here, so we're gonna explore this. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I found something.
More super credits for 2 for 2. Medals. Hey, I'll take medals. Medals and super credits. Oh my. Guess I don't understand the entrenchment tool. Like, why? Oh, damn it. I don't know why that's a thing. Nice little cut through the Tehran.
There's something here.
Little scrapyard. And yeah, weapon, no thanks. Okay, back to get those sampies in my backpack. No, no. Thank you. They're still up there? It's funny.
Dropping a pin.
Okay, screw it. Let's just go for it. Let's get this over with. 30 minutes. Hey.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Yep, we need to be careful of these turrets. So we're kind of hopefully gonna skirt around them here. I'm gonna come up and underneath and get this foundry.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Did that hit the wall? Son of a bitch. That worked anyway. Oh, hello.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. Objective critical stratagem available. Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now. Objective critical stratagem available.
It's alright, we just need this one right here.
Hellbomb, armed! Clear the area!
Yep. Yep. Don't fall into the pit of smoke.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Mission is progressing.
Progressing. Yes, it
Tagging map.
is. Okay.
Automaton outpost scrapped. Sending down equipment package. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. Sub-objective near your location. Objective critical stratagem available. KIA deploying replacement.
Wow.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oop. Got one.
Ready, liberate! Mag's empty!
No data lost. Sending replace. Objective
Wow.
stratagem no longer available. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Come on.
Joining the fray!
Yeah, we hear you.
Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Oh shit. Run. Run. Yeah, yeah, we can go back this way. That's fine.
One step closer to mission completion. Outpost cleared.
Oh, I gotta pee. It's not a good time to have to pee.
Dropping a pin.
Sub-objective in your vicinity. Reinforcement budget running low.
Yeah? What was that?
Deploying reinforcements.
Have to break out with the laser, I guess.
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
Start playing Theriath.
Firing orbital laser. Objective critical stratagem available. Hellbomb request approved, on its way now.
Tagging map. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
That's where we dropped that. We still got a lot of area down here to cover. 20 minutes? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Give it a shot. We need those super creds, boys. Artie. I don't really care about Artie.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Yeah, we're fine.
Found something.
Yes. Still don't have this down. There we go. Take these super creds though. Yeah. And yeah, I think this is a safe place to pee. I will be right back.
Extraction is available.
All right, I'm back. Let's see now if I can get out of here. Well, that's one way to do it. Hey, that's what the stims are for. Alright. Isn't it over there? Oh, what's this?
Found something!
Nice. Nice. Come on. No. I notice it's a little difficult to kind of
Extraction is available.
like target stuff. Like that. I guess I don't need it, so it's not highlighting, but that should be pretty much it. 16 minutes. Yeah, we can start heading for exfil. Because I don't think there's gonna be much. Oh.
I found
Oh,
something.
this thing, yeah. There ain't nothing here, I don't think. I guess some stampies. Alright, exfil it is. We got our door, we got 30 30 super credits. Does that take us into 900? That might take us to like 910 or something. I don't even know. Ooh, I don't even know what warbond to get next.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Yeah, we're going. I know I thought of one earlier on, or later on, not earlier. I kind of go back and forth.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Deploying sentry. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
You bullshit monster.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Okay.
Preparing for touchdown.
Come on. Come on. We were so totally ready, and you didn't come. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Come on.
Point me to the enemy.
Oh, are you fucking shitting me?
Firing orbital laser.
Are you?
Those who sacrifice for Lady Liberty live
Mission
forever
completed.
in her memory.
How many super credits did I get? That was the objective. You can see how something like that, yeah, just right on the borderline of an outburst, just started. This is where we practice that self-control, 98% for, man. I'm gonna have to call it for lunch, and hopefully I'll be back around. Man, what is up with the chat going everywhere?
Super Earth will never forget the Helldivers we lost today, nor the incremental gains their sacrifice achieved.
Yeah.
Freedom be with you, Helldiver.
I needed to extract. Well, I mean, I've got what? 14 hours to get that done. 19 hours. And 51 minutes. We might be done with this in 51 minutes. No, probably. Oh. Probably not. An hour and 2 hours? You think, Gink? What do you think? 2 hours? 2% in 2 hours? And then we lock and load on 72,000 active. And then we hit Malvern or Marfark, sorry. See, the thing is, guys, is like, you know, we don't have to like hit these MOs. Like, I get it. You want the war bonds. But especially for, I would assume for some of these higher level players, like this PlayStation and the PC guys, if this game's been out for a while, with, if you're maxed out, like, what would it matter anyway? You're just kind of, you guys are in the end game. You guys are in the meta. And unfortunately, with recent events, that seems like where this game is starting to have some leaks at the seams, I guess. And my subjective thoughts on it are, I don't think that some of the personalities in that program were treated justly. And I think if it was a third party who was handling it, they lacked the courageous attitude needed to address the situation in an appropriate and professional manner. And being human, they made some mistakes. They reacted emotionally and made a little bit more of a mess of things than it needed to be or should have been. However, that being said, this is a company, this is a private venture, even though a game is in the public space. We need to be cognizant of the fact that that still is. I've been a super tester. I've been in insider programs, beta pro, whatever. I've done that. I did it for World of Tanks for quite a while, 3 or 4 years. Um, Never got any traction on the streaming side of things with that. But then again, I think I wasn't even really that interested in streaming at that point. I think I kind of tried it in Battlefield Bad Company days, but that was more the other uh, website streamer personality guy that I won't say partnered. I just happened to be in a streaming crew, like in Sea of Thieves. I was in the crew, but I wasn't the streamer. Um, those are fun days. Anywho, but yeah, it's up to the company's discretion to allow people in or like do whatever. Um, it's a quandary. It definitely is. I think. I think. I think letting somebody else's situation impact your emotional view and hobby, if that's what gaming is to you, I mean, it's just really kind of sticky because I mean, I can see on one side standing up for the principle of the things, but does this really harm you? And at the end of the day, even myself commenting on it, I mean, this is just pixels, people. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is why I understand a little bit more on the PC side of things, because if it bricks your computer, yeah, that's your livelihood. That's like money. I know my $5,000 system died, and I don't have the 2 grand or whatever it would be to get a new graphics card, let alone the two that it runs. So yeah.
Reminder, all personnel must submit weekly urine sample by 0400.
Well, I'm late for my urine sample. Anyway, guys, yeah, it's a sticky situation. It's just really kind of the company already has your money. It's their insider program, it's their tester program, it's their propaganda program. They can allow people in, kick people out, make whatever rules they want. It's their game. You joined. You made the choice to join them. So, I mean, if the consequences are consequences. But this is where I think, specifically in the case of Buzz Lightyear, he stood by his character and his principles, which is very virtuous. Um, I think Irvin, which I'm not too familiar with, I'm not subscribed to him anyway, and it's a moot point now because he's not going to stream anything that I have in common, like Helldivers. Yeah, that kind of sucks to be strung along like that. Um, Especially when it's your livelihood, I guess, is streaming. But that's a little bit of temperance of expectations too. Something happened, and then something happened with that third party, whatever that mess is. But yeah, I just don't think it's nice all the way around. But this is life. Shit happens. If you choose to see the bad in things and treat it as a bad thing and an unjust thing, and have an emotional reaction and create that as your reality, then that's what you're going to have. I think if you zoom out from that and look at your place as your, we can work within the game, your role as a Helldiver is not to question the ministry or the government. Your role as a Helldiver is to be diving on planets for Super Earth, for managed democracy. I mean, it's that simple. Anything less is desertion, right? But I digress. I'm going to have to go to lunch. I might be back at 3. Hopefully we're on our way landing to Marfark, because we're going to have to burn some midnight oil to get this stuff going. 19 hours. Yeah, there might be a little bit of grinding on Monday morning. We shall see. But yeah, guys, it is what it is. Like I said, you know, respect yourself. Try and be considerate of others, and just do the best you can to be well, live a good life. Until next time, peace.